How you doing? This is Lori G. I am in the place to be. We got rain, food, and we got content creation. I was asking myself, why can't I see myself on the screen? Yeah, I have to wear my shades. Oh, excuse me. How are you this lovely Sunday afternoon? I wanted to take a walk, obviously, in one of my, what is that, videos where I'm just walking around, giving you my take, my idea on my opinions of the world. Yeah? I hope that you're doing good wherever it is that you are. And thank you so much for tuning in and always supporting me on this walk of, excuse me, I just had a meal, my YouTube channel. And I like to talk on here about self-help, self-education, and self-care, because those are things that I didn't know about, or rather I didn't, get while I was growing up. No one came alongside me to motivate me or teach me on relationships, money, and well, life in general. Because you don't learn about these things until later in life. So I guess that is the purpose that I wanted to start this platform on my YouTube channel. Let's get real. I hope I don't bore you to death. I always like coming on here and just sharing with you about what is going on in my life, what I went through. And I always hope and pray that somehow, excuse me, my videos touch the world. Do a good impact on those that really need someone to encourage them in their life. So, brokenness. Yeah, we deal with the consequences of this thing called brokenness. By the way, oh, that's really bright. I'm gonna talk about brokenness, our broken lives. I often hear about others and their brokenness, and you will hear about me and the brokenness in my life and how I handle it, or rather deal with it, because we need to find ways in which we can counsel ourselves and deal with our circumstances. My shade's back on. It's always a situation when you get into the wrong relationship. And what I always want to know for someone like me is, how did I get into this wrong relationship? it's hard to know who people are because people hide and people change. Yeah, people hide and people change. And I always want to figure out a way and know how I've changed and how I can hide. Because the one thing that I want to do on this channel is really look at myself and how I've come a long way. It's not just about pointing out my circumstances, my issues, but knowing what to do with them. Most people will resort to drinking. Some people resort to money. Some people resort to TV. I've watched a lot of TV. Yeah, I've watched a lot of TV. So there are ways in which we will deal with our circumstances. And the one thing that I want to do is this: learn how I can be stronger. I'm not always going to be stronger than the next. I'm going to stumble along the way. But I want to know. My hands are getting tired. I think I'm gonna shorten this right now. How those that came before me have taught me to be stronger. And so I want to look at others and how they've dealt with their circumstances, their situations. I can't stop. I was about to write. I can't stop this thing called prayer and meditation. I know a lot of you think it's pointless, that it's a waste of time. I don't know what your thoughts on prayer and meditation are, but for me, they are valuable. So I always want to know how I can remain in the place of getting stronger each time. So if you are new, welcome once again. I can't tell you how much I appreciate and value your input. Please definitely share this content with someone you think needs some encouragement. And, well, always and every day, lead yourself in the place that you're in. And always go back to the basics. You will increase in learning. But my love to you always if you are going through a hard time. So if you are in Africa, if you are in Japan, if you are in Tokyo, I don't know, wherever it is that you are, in Malaysia, my love goes out to you. Remember that our times change. I know that ethnicities are different, languages are different, but if I can come on here, I wish I could speak every language in the world, by the way. Yeah, right. No, I mean, my love to you if you are in India, because I do want to think about the other cultures on here. And once again, please like, share, and subscribe. And all I could do is say this: lead yourself in the place that you're in. And always go back to the basics. You will increase in learning. My love to you, okay? And I'll see you in my next one. It's raining. Bye!